And welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go. Today I'm going to be using this marbled green set from Chessex Dice. Let's kick it off with our roll for bread. 6 sourdough. It's actually been a bit since we've gotten sourdough. I'm glad.
I buy this Costco sourdough white bread. It's literally called white bread sourdough or something like that. It comes in a 2-pack. We never can finish the whole 2-pack, but it's so good that we always buy it.
Have it back. Let's go ahead and cast our toast bread cantrip to get our sourdough nice and toasted up. Luckily, our curse doesn't affect that. All right, there we go. Just about perfect and ready for our sandwich fillings. Let's roll for our main. 2 meatballs on top of our sandwich, which may or may not have cheese. I rolled some meatballs and hopefully not celery. All right, let's roll for cheese. 2 Havarti. And with that, our
that's about as good as you could roll.
At least for now. Havarti should be nice here. A nice tangy and mild cheese will go nice with the rich meatballs. Let's roll for our roughage.
Doesn't he have a spell like
3 celery and 4
There's
onion.
no way. That's
got
actually
some leftover white onion that I already had.
There's actually no way he got it again.
Raw white
He's
onion
trolling.
shouldn't be too bad accompanying meatballs. It's about the same as having it on a burger. And here's celery. It's back again. Definitely getting my fiber in. We'll get our layer of celery on here and see just how many of them actually stay on the sandwich until the end. All right, let's get wild with the wild magic roll. 9 fortune cookies. The modern fortune cookie was invented by a Japanese...
Chat, I got a question for you. Type 1, when you get a fortune cookie, you open the fortune cookie and you eat it. Type 2 if you don't eat it.
Immigrant in San Francisco, California, and are now largely associated with Chinese takeout. They have a little piece of paper inside with a fortune written on it, but for some reason lately it's been a...
You're all weird. I don't eat the cookie. You guys like the cookie? You actually enjoy eating the cookie?
About 50-50 whether they're actually included.
Wait, you gotta open it. Take the fortune out.
We're gonna play a game.
Wait, he's just putting them on.
Let's see how fortunate I am.
Why are they just putting?
And last but not...
Why you didn't open them?
Game. Let's see how fortunate...
He's gonna eat the paper.
Chinese takeout. They have a little piece of paper inside with a fortune written on it, but for some reason lately it's been about 50-50 whether they're actually included for me or not. Guess we're gonna play a game. Let's see how fortunate
I can see that one's included. I can see it.
I am. And last but not least, it's the D20 sauce roll. Here we go. 18 beer mustard. I've had quite a few different versions of beer mustard before, and this one is honestly not my
I can't believe he's gonna eat it. This is disgusting. This is wild.
Forward.
Just take the paper out, and I'm happy.
Flavor. It's also pretty sweet for some reason. Absolutely no hate to the person who sent me this mustard, but I think it's just not for me. Still, it's possible I just haven't had it in the right context, and maybe this sandwich is the right
He's not taking the paper out.
We'll
Guys, he's not taking the paper out. Guys, and it's getting mustard on the paper. We're getting a mustard paper. Oh, Jesus.
And let's take a look at that cross-section. It's a bit of a mess. Celery's really been dominating the meta lately, huh? Oh,
I can see it. I can see it in there.
It gets nerfed soon. Let's go ahead and give this one a
nerf
taste.
celery.
Yeah, not sure about this one. The additional sweetness from the fortune cookies actually helps a little bit with the beeriness of the mustard. There's confirmation that there was no fortune in this one.
What?
On the plus side, the
How do you take it as?
the onion,
didn't you just take a bite of it? I thought
go together nicely. But that mustard is just very pervasive, and I wish it was more mustardy. And I'm getting really sick of celery as a roughage, or you know, crunchy water.
What about the one we saw? I can see it.
The longer I eat this one, the worse it gets. Just not great. Oh, yep. There's a fortune. Let's see what it says. Someone is watching out for you. Well,
that is the most diabolical shit I've ever seen. Holy shit. That is actually insane. Chat, I gotta give this is unironically like a 2-1 for me.
Not my favorite sandwich, but we've avoided anything too bad this week. I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a 3.1, and I'm gonna call it a sandwich of unfortunate events. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you again next time.
All right, next.
Good afternoon, Triple Decker Travelers, and welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go. Today I'm going to be using these festive Dahlia dice from Chessex Dice. Let's get things started with
I
our
haven't
roll
actually
for
seen any
bread.
good sandwiches today. I feel like
3
they've all
white
been
bread. Going simple and
horrible.
unassuming today with 2 slices of white bread.
Also, I just realized I had alerts off. Oh my god, I didn't realize I still had them off. Is this in Honkai Star Rail? Wait, what? How did you? You're lost.
No toasting today. We're going to change it up, keep them soft, and hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. Next up, let's roll for Maine. 9, ham. Continuing to build our very basic, unassuming sandwich, while absolutely nothing nefarious goes on. Let's roll for some cheese. 5, boursin. This creamy French
Boursin?
cheese, also called gournay, comes in many flavors, including...
I don't remember liking this very much because my mom liked it, and I remember having it. She put it on like crackers and stuff, and I was not a fan.
Infused with garlic and herb, as this one is. It's still cold straight from the fridge, so I'm going to squish it up in between my fingers a little bit, warm it up, and that'll make it a little more spreadable here. And that way we won't absolutely shred our untoasted bread. The creamy and oniony cheese will be a great pairing with ham. Kind of reminds me of those little hors d'oeuvres that are ham wrapped around some cream cheese. All right, let's roll for roughage. 2 banana and 10 kelp pickles.
Okay.
These days, any day without celery is a good day. And if I was gonna have to put banana on a sandwich, I think
I'm not going back, but I think that was celery propaganda.
Ham goes okay with fruit and get that sweet, salty, savory thing going on. I'm a little bit
I haven't
more
had a
worried
banana
about
in
the
a
garlic
while.
and the onion and the cheese and how that's gonna play with the banana. No way to know until we know what else is gonna be on the sandwich.
He put the whole ass
The
banana.
kelp pickles definitely makes the banana the outlier in the equation here. These pickles
put
go
the
well
whole
with
ass
that cheese,
banana?
go well with ham. Just not sure about the banana. All right, let's get wild. The wild magic roll. 4, malic acid.
The
Malic
is that?
acid, also sometimes called fruit acid, is a naturally occurring compound found in many fruits. It's what makes them sour. It's also what's added to sour candies to make them sour, like the ones that really make you pucker up. Whew, that was a bit much. And last but not least, it's the D20 sauce roll. Here we go. 16, raspberry wasabi mustard.
Oh Jesus,
Well,
this is gonna be horrendous.
Wasn't enough. We're gonna
Sour,
add
sweet,
a whole lot of flavor
mustard,
with this
hot.
It's great, but it's pretty intense. Honestly, there are worse sauces that we could mix with a malic acid sandwich. We've got a lot of tart flavors. Honestly, I think the banana might actually help us. Have a little sweetness in there to mellow things out a little bit. I guess we'll see. Let's get this thing closed up.
This is gonna be bad. Kelp, pickled kelp with
Get our toothpicks
sour
in to hold it together, and let's get it cut in
frosting.
half.
with herb
That
cheese.
sandwich looks amazing.
And let's take
Of
a look at
course
that
you'd say that.
cross-section.
You of all
Doesn't
people.
look bad. Well, I picked the right shirt to wear today because this one seems like it has the potential to be quite shocking. Let's taste it.
That is a nice Pikachu shirt, though.
Oh yeah, that is
looked
pretty
bad.
intense.
Yeah.
My mouth is watering incredibly. But you know, honestly, it's kind of good.
What?
Like, it's definitely overkill, but I can't say that I hate it.
What?
I definitely don't taste banana at all. And the creamy
What
texture
in the
of
hell
banana
am
kinda
I
helps.
looking at?
It's a weird sour ham sandwich. Oh, that is such a strange sensation. Not something you expect from a sandwich at all. Still, we could have done worse on our combination of flavors.
4-6.
I really end up eating the weirdest stuff and liking the weirdest stuff. I don't know. I like sour stuff. And though I wouldn't say this worked, it could have worked a lot less. Leave it to Monday to bring the weird
4-6.
vibes. I'll take it over bad vibes, though. I think I'm going to go ahead and give this one a 4.7. And I'm going to call it Melf's Acid Sandwich. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you
Off
have a
by
great
one again. Off by one again. Next.
day. And good afternoon, Hoagie Heroes, and welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch.
Stop saying pre-watched.
Let's go. Today's episode of Roll for Sandwich is sponsored by Hero Forge. They currently have a Kickstarter going for 3D printed custom resin dice. They sent me some with Earl inside.
W sponsor.
So
It's good to see you still getting tons of them.
To design custom miniatures for your tabletop games, you can put them inside dice. And since the mini inside and the clear material are the same material, they should be weighted just fine. Use the link in my bio to back the project now and put whatever you want inside a set of dice. All right, let's kick it off with our roll for bread. 3 white bread. White bread again, huh? Well, we left it untoasted
white
last
bread in a
time,
while.
so we're going to toast it today using our toast bread cantrip. Never a bad idea to impart a little more stability to your sandwich. Those look good, and we're ready to move on to the next step. Next up, let's roll for our main. 10, ham. Ham on white bread for the second sandwich in a...
Am I crazy for this? I love ham, like Christmas ham, like the big one. I don't like ham like deli ham. just don't really care for it.
Row. There are definitely worse streaks to be on, so I will count this as a blessing. Next up, let's roll for cheese.
Just don't care for it.
5, cheddar. Well, we didn't have cheddar last time, so we're not making the same exact sandwich again. That's good. And ham and cheddar is great. All right, let's roll for our roughage. 5 cucumber and 10 pickled jalapenos. I've found that the best way to deal with temporal cucumbers is to just be patient. Gotcha. Cucumber will give us a nice freshness and crunch to this sandwich.
What?
And is an all-around nice roll here. The pickled jalapenos are definitely a great roll here. The acid and a little bit of spice will be perfect to cut through the richness of the meat and cheese. These jalapenos are a surefire way to elevate this sandwich. All right, next up, it's Wild Magic. We're going to roll Earl for this one.
That thing is huge.
Buddy. Nat 20. All right, good job, Earl. I get to pick.
Did that thing even
with
spin?
A completely normal and appropriate amount of excitement, I am going to choose bacon. Hooray. Huzzah. Jolly good.
I'm going to put you on game real quick. I have always thought bacon is good, but like a little overrated, until I had the light of my eyes opened. Maple bacon, like true maple bacon. Maple bacon is just something of the gods. Find
Excelsior.
It. Acquire
and last
it.
but not least, it's the D20 sauce roll. Here we go.
I'm not talking you go to like the grocery store and they have that, you know, like they have that little like shitty like Oscar Mayer bacon that's like, oh, this is maple flavored. No, I mean real, true maple bacon.
13, Subway Sweet Onion. This Subway Sweet Onion teriyaki sauce is pretty good. This is not the original bottle it came in. That broke. And this bottle is not the best bottle for it. It doesn't fit through the cap, so we're just gonna do this, and it's gonna be fine. You know, now that I think about it, this sandwich is probably someone's exact Subway order. I'm pretty sure you can get all of these things at Subway.
It might be, actually.
Sandwich. Could be a great sandwich. I'm gonna try casting a spell. With the effect of our curse, we've got a 50-50 chance of our spell working, but at least if it fails, the curse will be gone. The spell I'm gonna try to cast is a level 1 second sauce spell, where I can get maybe some mayo or something in addition to the sweet onion. Here's our roll. 1.
Fail.
Okay, our spell failed, but that's okay. At least our curse is gone now. Let's go ahead and get our sandwich closed up here. Get our
more
toothpicks
sauce,
in to hold it
dude.
together,
I always want
let's
more
get it cut in
sauce.
half.
Chat, I am a sauce man. If I go somewhere, I'll tell you right now. You ever go to a restaurant and you get fries and they're like a little fancy, and so they bring you the ketchup in a cup? I'm pissed. I'm upset. I want the bottle. I want all the sauce. I love going to a restaurant where you can order sauces. Like they have sauces on the menu. Like for example, Buffalo Wild Wings. I love Buffalo Wild Wings. If I want some sauces, I can order all of them.
And let's take a look at that cross section.
I'm a sauce
Looks
man.
Great. Oh, lost a little bit there. Definitely a great set of rolls today. Though I did have an inside man.
Ketchup on fries, are you 12? Okay, I've literally gone to like extremely fancy steak restaurants and they bring you fries with a little side of ketchup. Like that's the standard. What are you smoking? Imagine putting a condiment behind an age wall. Are you crazy? Yes, there's tons of different things you can put on it, but like that's literally that is the standard combo.
Or inside mimic, I guess. But I will take it. Let's give this one a taste. I mean, yeah, this is pretty great. Ham and cheddar is classic, has a nice crunch from the cucumbers and the pickled jalapenos, and that acid and spice helps a whole lot. The sauce, in my opinion, is just okay. With this one, we were so close to perfection.
Really yeah, I was gonna say, this is probably like a 9.3
on there. But all in all, a good day. I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a 9.6, and I'm gonna call it the Familiar. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you again next time.
Hell yeah. He's saying this because we went to a restaurant last night where they only gave him a little cup. They did give me a little cup. I didn't eat all the fries because they only gave me a little cup. I only had a little cup. I was so upset, but I didn't want to ask the guy for more because my mom was asking him for a billion things. And I was like, all right, this guy's already working his ass off. I'm not asking him for more ketchup. It's fine. It's whatever. I wanted more ketchup with my fries. I wanted more.
Good afternoon, Sub-Spartans, and welcome to Roll for Sandwich, the series where I let fate decide my lunch. Let's go. Today I'm going to be using these big red swirly dice that were given to me by my friend Brittany for my birthday. Thanks. Let's get things started with our roll for bread. 2 English muffin. The amount of people who were angry at me for using a fork to open my English muffin.
I thought it was going to be angry at him for not liking English muffins.
Last time is a little bit crazy considering that's literally what it tells you to do.
Using a fork or your hand, gently split the English muffin in half.
On the package. As
What? I've never seen that.
you can see, they're kind of already a little bit perforated, and using a fork to separate the two halves preserves your crannies. And crannies are kind of what English muffins are all about. But that's okay, I'm not bitter.
Oh my God, reading the instructions actually works.
Let's get this in the toaster. As I said before, I'm not the biggest fan of English muffins, but toasted is definitely better than not. And there we go,
I know we're leaving like this week, but like, can we go get English muffins tonight? Can we go get English muffins? I kind of need to try this now.
halves with an English muffin, crannies preserved, ready for sandwich fillings. Next up, let's roll for Maine. 2, celery. It was bound to happen sooner or later. I guess it's happening sooner rather than later.
There's no way.
So let's get our celery on our English muffin and garnish with a little more celery.
How did the celery make it to a main?
Next up, let's roll for Maine.
He put celery on as a main, and it's just Celery City.
It's happening sooner rather than later. So let's get our celery on our English muffin and garnish.
I love this episode of Roll for Celery. Honestly,
celery.
not wrong.
Next up, let's roll for cheese. 2, cream cheese. All right, cream cheese is a decent roll for this particular sandwich. Not only will it go nicely on our English muffin, fill in those crannies with cheese, but we're kind of making a variant of ants on a log. It's a weird sandwich so far,
what is
but
ants
not
on a log?
necessarily a
Chat, what is ants on a log?
Yet. Let's roll for some roughage. Double 10s, double jalapenos. All right, well, a double portion of pickled jalapenos on such a small sandwich is not going to be that overwhelming. And the acid and heat from the pepper should be a good counterpoint to the rich cream cheese. It's oddly simple. So
it's celery, peanut butter, and raisins? Who the f put that together? Raisins, peanut butter, and celery?
So far. Time to get wild with the wild magic roll. 7.
Really?
Fruit leather. All right, okay, we're getting weirder, but I'm thinking this might fill the same role.
It's pretty good. Preschool teachers? My preschool teachers, they didn't give us anything. We got pizza day every once in like 2 weeks, and then I don't know.
It's a childhood snack. It's also how I found out I was allergic to peanut butter when I was 3 omega large.
Like jelly or jam. Just
wait, what was this thing?
All right, okay. Simple so far. Time to get wild with the wild magic roll. 7. Fruit leather. All right, okay.
Fruit leather?
Weirder, but I'm thinking this might fill the same role as like jelly or jam, just solidified. Now, these do happen to be mango flavored.
You're gonna put 2?
Fruit leathers.
Okay.
That's kind of all I have, so we'll see how it goes. And last but not least, it's the D20 sauce roll. Here we go. 12. Tiger sauce. Tiger sauce is a sweet and spicy cayenne-based hot sauce. I mean, there's probably worse things we could have rolled. We're already kind of in the spicy zone with the jalapenos.
Oh, it's a little liquidy.
We should get some sweetness from the fruit leather. So
I thought it was more thick.
Kind of staying in the same vein of flavors. Let's go ahead and get our sandwich closed up here. Get our toothpicks in to hold it together. And let's get it cut in half. And let's take a look at that cross section. That is a celery sandwich.
Dude, that is literally a celery sandwich with a side of English muffin.
So far, but I do still have a sliver of hope for this one. It's a bit unwieldy, but let's give it a taste.
I think it's gonna be like a 6.
All right, well, it's definitely crunchy. You know, this is surprisingly all right. I thought I might have more of a problem with the fruit leather, but I kind of like that chewy texture contrasting the crunchy celery. Sweet, tangy, spicy, and rich from the cream cheese.
I didn't think it was. I thought it was gonna be pretty decent, but
sandwich, but I'll take it. I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a 6.8, and I'm gonna call it the Pepper Tiger. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next.
Yeah, I was thinking it was somewhere in the 6s, but you know, that's pretty good.